My name is Rob Benson, Director of H2 Lowco. Well, I think what we've accomplished thus far is sort of merging the area a little bit. There's a bunch of AAU programs that are now playing together as H2, so it's maybe the most comprehensive look we've had of all the kids in this area. But ultimately, it's an exposure program, so it's really about getting kids that didn't have the opportunity to be seen in the past to get free education. We want to get as many kids good rankings, we want to get as many kids scholarship offers and the opportunity, to advance themselves via education and basketball. That's what it's all about.
Hey LowcoSports fans, welcome to another edition of Lowco Lights. May River Sharks getting their shot at the Hilton Head Seahawks and looking good early on. Garvin Douglas gets to the block and finishes strong. Sharks looking good, flex on him, kid. Then it's Steph Gadsden driving the lane, but not so fast, my friend. Will McCracken has other ideas. That guy's pretty good. This one went back and forth all night, and Sam Suma scoring inside. He had a bunch of big buckets for the Seahawks. Big week for Sam. And it's Gavin Blocker getting loose. Oh, ridiculous finish. Sharks are fired up. And Garvin Douglas throwing a little gas on the Flames. May River up 2 at halftime. But the Seahawks are a second half team, and here they come, Jalen Sneed. Suma playing a little QB one last time, finding Sneed, but then Garvin Douglas plays a little QB too. He finds Steph Gadsden in the lane. Tough finish for Steph. Pulls the Sharks even with less than a minute to go, but the Seahawks get it done down the stretch and release McCracken. He puts the finishing touches on a 48-43 win. Colleton Prep making the trip down from Walterboro to JP2. And the Warhawks have some new weapons, but JP2 still has Mark Knight. That guy can do some things on both ends of the floor. He gets the bucket, and then he's going to play a little bit of defense too. Knight with the block. He had a huge game. CPA has some ballers too, though. Naz Johnson gets to the rack and draws the foul. Got a few transfers coming in from Cane Bay, and then it's Xylis Johnson finishes in transition. We had a ball game, but JP2 just keeps coming. Jeremiah Young driving strong for the bucket. And then it's going to be Mark Knight tossing in a couple more of his 21 points. So many weapons for JP2. They didn't even have Malone tonight, but Jackson Ogden drives, dishes, and that's 3 for Mark. JP2 rolls 63-43. May River back at home on Tuesday to take on Beaufort High, and Gavin Blocker and Ja'Kai Morrow are hunting for a W. Morrow's been hot from outside lately, but he scores inside in transition this time, getting started on a 17-point night. And it's Garvin Douglas calling the bank, and it is open. Garvin's been playing well lately for the Sharks. Team's trading buckets early, and Michael Dennison takes it up strong on the right block, and Beaufort is back up on top. But the Sharks were straight up smoking from three-point range. They made 11 of them, and Blocker was banging it. The Eagles kept answering early as Ollie Holmes finds the range from 3. And then he finds his man Zyron Odom for an easy 2. But the Sharks just had a little too much on this night. James Lehman cues up the 3 ball. He had a bunch of them too, and May River wins it 82-56.